You know what no one talks about enough, especially after the age of 60? It's the subtle yet impactful way your eyes and brain start to slow down. I'm not talking about serious diseases, but rather the everyday moments that chip away at your quality of life. Think about waking up with blurry vision that stubbornly takes what feels like an eternity to clear, or walking into a room only to find you've completely forgotten why you went in there in the first place. How about staring at a screen for just a few minutes only to feel your eyes burning and aching? These experiences are incredibly real, affecting so many of us. And here's the crucial part. It's not just getting older, and it's definitely not something you have to silently accept. What if I told you that there's a missing piece? A simple secret that over 92% of adults over 65 are lacking, preventing their eyes and brains from repairing themselves every single night while they sleep? Recent findings in the Journal of Nutrition and Healthy Aging revealed this shocking truth. Nearly all seniors are starved of at least one key nutrient vital for nightly eye and brain restoration. This means night after night your body is struggling to rebuild memory cells and refresh your tired, dry eyes because it lacks the essential building blocks. And astonishingly, nobody seems to be talking about it. My name is Dr. James Porter, and if this is your first time here, I'm genuinely glad you found this video. If you're serious about living sharper, stronger, and more vibrantly after 60, then I encourage you to subscribe. Today, we're diving deep into the world of juices. Not just any juices, but 4 natural, easily accessible drinks that science has now shown can literally recharge your brain and vision while you sleep. We're talking about real foods, no supplements, no pills, just simple ingredients blended the right way and taken at the right time. It sounds incredibly simple, and it truly is, but the effects can be profoundly powerful. I've witnessed my own patients transform, going from frustrating memory lapses and debilitating screen fatigue to waking up truly refreshed, seeing with newfound clarity, and remembering more details, all by consistently adding the right juices to their evening routine. So, join me as I walk you through what's truly happening inside your body and precisely what these 4 potent juices can do for you. Let's start with one that might be familiar, but is often surprisingly overlooked. If I had to name one juice that seniors consistently miss out on, it would undoubtedly be carrot juice, and that's a genuine shame. Carrot juice is one of those unique natural beverages that directly nurtures both your retina and your prefrontal cortex. That's the vital center of memory and focus in your brain. The magic lies in carrots' rich beta-carotene content, which your body cleverly converts into essential vitamin A. This vitamin is absolutely critical for maintaining the health of your retina, particularly the photoreceptor cells that enable you to see clearly in dim light. Without sufficient vitamin A, these cells unfortunately begin to deteriorate, leading to common age-related issues like night blindness, blurry vision, and bothersome dry eyes. But the benefits don't stop there. Carrot juice also contains lutein and zeaxanthin, powerful carotenoids proven to protect the macula, the crucial part of your eye responsible for sharp central vision. These compounds are not just defensive. They actively help your eyes recover from years of oxidative stress, whether from excessive screen exposure or harsh UV light, going beyond mere prevention. Moving on to the brain, carrot juice is an excellent source of falcarinol, a natural plant compound that research indicates can protect neuronal membranes and significantly reduce inflammation within brain tissue. A landmark study published in Frontiers in Aging Neuroscience in 2021 revealed that daily consumption of beta-carotene-rich juice substantially improved working memory and cognitive recall in seniors over 65, particularly those who were experiencing early signs of cognitive decline. For instance, in that very study, participants who drank just 250 milliliters of carrot juice every morning for 8 weeks saw an impressive 13% improvement in visual recall tests compared to a placebo group. While 13% might not sound like a huge leap, consider this. It could be the critical difference between forgetting your neighbor's name and effortlessly remembering precisely where you left your keys. Here's a little secret that amplifies its power. Unlike many other juices, carrot juice is fat-soluble. This means your body absorbs its vital nutrients most effectively when you pair it with a healthy fat, like a small spoonful of olive oil or a handful of walnuts. Therefore, if you're planning to incorporate carrot juice into your daily routine, I highly recommend making it fresh in the morning, using 2 to 3 medium carrots, perhaps with a slice of ginger for a little zing, or a squeeze of lemon for extra vitamin C. Crucially, drink it alongside your breakfast, especially if it includes a healthy fat. Even something as simple as whole grain toast with avocado can make an incredible difference. When your body receives the right fuel, your eyes wake up, your mind sharpens, and your entire day begins to feel remarkably different. Coming up next, we have a deep red juice that might be even more potent, particularly if you find yourself struggling with persistent brain fog or sluggish circulation. It has a bold, earthy taste, and it acts surprisingly fast. Let's delve into the remarkable benefits of beet juice. Many people over 60 often don't immediately connect blood flow with memory loss or blurry vision, but they absolutely should. Without strong, consistent circulation, your brain and eyes are deprived of the very essence they need to thrive: oxygen. This is precisely where beet juice steps in as a game changer. Beets are naturally abundant in dietary nitrates. When you drink beet juice, these nitrates undergo a natural conversion in your body, becoming nitric oxide, a powerful molecule that signals your blood vessels to relax and expand. This process, known as vasodilation, is profoundly important. As your blood vessels widen, a greater supply of oxygen-rich blood flows to both your brain and your retina, delivering the vital fuel these organs require to repair themselves, especially during your sleep. A significant clinical study published in the Nitric Oxide Journal in 2020 demonstrated that adults over 60 who regularly drank beet juice experienced notably improved cerebral blood flow, particularly in the frontal lobe, the brain region critical for attention, decision-making, and short-term memory. That same study found that after merely 4 weeks, participants exhibited faster reaction times and enhanced focus during cognitive tests. For your eyes, nitric oxide also plays a crucial protective role. It actively supports the intricate vascular network of the retina, helping to prevent the microscopic vessel damage that can contribute to age-related macular degeneration. Another study from the Journal of Ocular Pharmacology and Therapeutics in 2019 further confirmed that the increased nitric oxide production resulting from beet juice consumption helped maintain retinal thickness and significantly reduced oxidative stress in aging subjects. What I personally find most astonishing about beet juice is its speed. Unlike fat-soluble compounds that require time to be absorbed, nitric oxide production from beet juice can begin within as little as 30 minutes of consumption. This means you could potentially experience sharper focus, improved blood flow, and clearer vision, sometimes even within the same day. Of course, individual results will vary, but if you've been feeling mentally sluggish, or if your eyes often feel tired, dull, or strained by the afternoon, this powerful natural boost could be exactly what your body has been craving. I recommend enjoying it in the afternoon, typically between 2 and 4 p.m., which is often when most people experience a natural dip in energy and mental clarity. You can peel and juice 1 medium raw beet with a small apple or half an orange to help balance its earthy flavor. Pairing it with a brisk walk can further amplify its benefits by maximizing blood flow. But even on its own, a single glass a day provides your brain and eyes with the oxygen-rich blood they desperately need. Now, let's explore a completely different kind of power, one that operates at a cellular level, actively rebuilding and safeguarding your precious neurons and retinal cells. Up next is a deep purple juice that many people tend to overlook: blueberry juice. While some foods primarily protect, others possess the incredible ability to help rebuild what time and the aging process may have diminished. Blueberry juice remarkably accomplishes both. Blueberries are among nature's richest sources of anthocyanins, potent antioxidants that not only combat inflammation but also stimulate neurogenesis, the incredible process by which your body creates new brain cells. This isn't mere theory. A landmark study published in the Journals of Gerontology, Series A, in 2020, revealed that seniors who consumed wild blueberry juice daily for 12 weeks experienced significant improvements in memory recall, processing speed, and even increased neural activation on MRI scans. Researchers directly linked these profound effects to anthocyanins' unique capacity to cross the blood-brain barrier, reduce oxidative stress in the hippocampus, the brain's memory center, and enhance brain-derived neurotrophic factor, or BDNF, a critical protein that helps brain cells survive and grow. For your eyes, blueberry juice plays an equally powerful role. Anthocyanins are known to protect retinal ganglion cells, which are absolutely crucial for transmitting visual signals from your eyes to your brain. In fact, a study published in Molecular Vision in 2019 found that regular intake of blueberry extract helped preserve retinal structure in older test subjects, even when exposed to oxidative damage. This explains why blueberry juice is so profoundly effective. It doesn't merely slow down decline, it actively supports cell regeneration in the very systems that allow you to think clearly and see sharply. I recall a patient of mine, Helen, who was 74. She told me her reading had become a source of immense frustration, with words blurring and her brain feeling noticeably slower. She started incorporating blueberry juice into her evening routine, and within just a few weeks, she was happily back to her crossword puzzles, sharp, focused, and smiling again. If you're inspired to try this, I suggest blending about 1 cup of fresh or frozen wild blueberries with a little water, or with half a banana for a thicker texture. Drink it in the evening, approximately 90 minutes before bedtime, which is precisely when your brain begins its nightly repair cycle, allowing these potent nutrients to go straight to work. While blueberry juice won't magically fix everything overnight, when you consistently provide your brain and eyes with the correct building blocks, they have an astonishing capacity to respond and rebuild, even after years of wear and tear. Now, we've saved one of the most surprising juices for last. It's green, incredibly humble, and it might just be the ultimate elixir for aging minds and tired eyes. Let's talk about spinach juice. Spinach is arguably one of the most consistently underrated foods for both brain and eye health in the entire world, and when you unlock its potential through juicing, it truly shines. Spinach is packed with lutein and zeaxanthin, 2 crucial carotenoids that are literally stored in the macula, the central part of your retina responsible for delivering sharp, detailed vision. As we age, the levels of these vital protective pigments naturally diminish, leaving the macula vulnerable to oxidative stress, UV damage, and inflammation, all leading causes of blurry vision and age-related macular degeneration. But spinach juice offers far more than just protection. It actively supports functional repair. A study published in Nutrients in 2020 found a direct correlation between higher blood concentrations of lutein and zeaxanthin derived from leafy greens and significant improvements in contrast sensitivity and visual processing speed, particularly in older adults. In simpler terms, you'll not only see clearer, but you'll also process what you see much faster. Turning our attention to the brain, spinach is an abundant source of folate, a B vitamin essential for the production of neurotransmitters, especially dopamine and serotonin, the brain's critical chemicals for mood and motivation. Even more importantly, folate helps regulate homocysteine, a compound that, in high amounts, can be toxic to brain cells and is strongly linked to cognitive decline. A randomized trial published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition in 2018 showed that older adults with low folate levels consistently scored lower on memory and attention tests. When folate levels were restored through dietary changes, cognitive function improved measurably. Spinach also provides vitamin K, which plays a crucial role in supporting the integrity of brain cell membranes and aids in myelin formation, the protective sheath around neurons that allows signals to travel faster. What truly makes spinach juice exceptionally powerful is its synergistic profile, a perfect balance of antioxidants, anti-inflammatory compounds, and essential vitamins that work harmoniously to protect, nourish, and even reactivate dormant pathways within your brain and eyes. However, there's one important consideration. Spinach contains oxalates, which can potentially interfere with calcium absorption and may not be ideal in very large amounts for individuals with kidney issues. Therefore, moderation in juicing is key. I recommend using one large handful of raw spinach, combined with a green apple or half a cucumber to mellow out its earthy flavor. Juice it fresh and enjoy it mid-morning or before lunch, when your body can most effectively absorb its nutrients without interference from heavy meals. Even one small glass can deliver a powerful rush of clarity to your vision and to your thoughts. So now that we've explored all 4 of these incredible juices, you've seen that each one targets a different system within your body. However, when combined thoughtfully, they form a powerful, natural protocol specifically designed to support your brain and eyes as you gracefully age. Next, I want to show you exactly how to weave them into one simple, daily plan. The very same plan I share with my own patients. It's easy to follow, gentle on your stomach, and designed to work wonders, even if you feel you're starting late in life. Now that you know the specific benefits of these 4 amazing juices, let me guide you through a simple, gentle routine to incorporate them into your daily life. This plan is designed to be easily followed, even with the busiest schedule or the most sensitive stomach. The secret is to align with your body's natural rhythms, not against them. Your eyes and brain undertake their most significant repairs while you sleep, but they also experience peaks of activity throughout the day, particularly in the morning and late afternoon. So, here's how to best support that rhythm. Begin your day with carrot juice. Drink it shortly after waking up in the morning. This provides your retina with the essential vitamin A and carotenoids it needs to reset and focus for the day ahead. If you take medication, you can easily drink it after your first light meal. In the early afternoon, typically between 2 and 4 p.m., this is your ideal window for beet juice. This specific time often marks when your energy tends to dip and circulation naturally slows down. One small glass can powerfully restore mental sharpness and significantly improve blood flow precisely when your brain needs it most. As evening approaches, about 90 minutes before you go to bed, make blueberry juice your go-to drink. This helps activate critical antioxidant pathways in your brain, boosts BDNF, which helps brain cells survive and grow, and protects your delicate retinal nerves while you enjoy a restful night's sleep. Now, where does spinach juice fit into this carefully crafted routine? Spinach juice is best enjoyed earlier in the day, ideally mid-morning or alongside your lunch. The folate, vitamin K, and lutein it provides work synergistically to support both neurotransmitter balance and macular repair. And these vital nutrients are absorbed more effectively when your stomach isn't either too full or completely empty. You don't need to feel pressured to drink all 4 juices every single day. You can easily rotate them. Even 2 juices a day is perfectly sufficient. Or you might choose to focus on one particular juice for a full week, then switch to another. What truly matters above all is consistency, not striving for unattainable perfection. These juices aren't some kind of magic pill, but they are powerful, natural tools. Over time, with consistent use, they gently restore the small, intricate systems within you that modern life so often wears down. The delicate blood vessels in your retina, the vital communication lines between your brain cells, and the memory circuits that can become dulled by stress, inflammation, or simply the passage of time. You may not feel dramatic changes on day 1, but it's crucial to stick with it because true healing doesn't happen in a single night. It unfolds beautifully when you make the conscious choice to support your body every single day, little by little. If you're sitting there wondering if it's truly too late to make a difference, I want to address that with unwavering certainty, because no matter your current age, no matter how long your eyes have been blurring or your memory has been slipping, there is always, unequivocally, a path forward. Let me show you what that path looks like. If you've made it this far into the video, please allow me to sincerely thank you. Your presence here tells me something incredibly important about you. You're not merely looking for another fleeting health tip. You're here because you hold a profound belief, or at the very least, a powerful hope, that it's not too late for you. I hope that your eyes can still regain clarity, that your memory can still return, and that your body, even now, possesses the incredible capacity to heal. And you are absolutely right. For over 30 years, I've had the immense privilege of working closely with older adults, some in their energetic 60s, others gracefully in their 80s, who once believed they had lost too much to ever truly recover. They spoke of too many missed names, too many blurred lines, too many moments of feeling as though the vibrant world around them was slowly slipping away. Yet, time and again, I have witnessed firsthand how even the smallest, most consistent daily choices can completely turn everything around. Imagine a simple glass of carrot juice in the morning to nourish your eyes, invigorating beet juice in the afternoon to awaken your brain, calming blueberry juice before bed to help your neurons rest and rebuild, and fortifying spinach juice during the day to feed your focus and rejuvenate your eyes. It's not a sudden miracle, but it builds unstoppable momentum. And that, my friends, is often all your amazing body needs, a little help, given consistently and with care. So, if today is the day you decide to embark on this journey, even by trying just one juice, even by making just one small change, then you have already accomplished something profoundly powerful. Because the beautiful truth is, your brain and your vision haven't given up on you. They are simply waiting patiently for you to provide them with the vital nourishment they need to thrive. And it all begins with what you choose to pour into your glass. Thank you for generously spending your precious time with me today. If this video has offered you something useful, whether it's new knowledge, renewed hope, or simply a fresh idea, I would be truly honored if you would tap that like button and consider sharing it with someone you deeply care about. And if you're eager for more gentle, science-backed ways to maintain your sharpness and strength after 60, please consider subscribing to my channel. We release new videos every single week, always thoughtfully designed for remarkable people just like you. And please, I genuinely want to hear from you in the comments below. Have you tried any of these juices before? Which one are you most excited to try first? Let's continue learning together. Let's keep healing. And above all, let's keep believing with all our hearts that our very best years are still powerfully ahead. This is Dr. James Porter. Until next time, stay well and always stay curious.